Hi, I'm Syrita and I'm your psychic and I'm an online marketer and I'm going to do your reading for finances for the month of December. So let's see what's coming in for December 2018. What we got left. Happy holidays to everyone. People that celebrates Christmas, Merry Christmas. Now before I actually do your reading, I'm gonna actually just talk about how grateful I am to be in just a beautiful position in my life right now. I just feel like I'm in control, everything's going really, really well. And when there is times that things don't feel like it's going to plan, how I see it, obviously God has a better plan, or he knows the plan, shall I say. I just sort of like, just go with the flow with things. I mean, I go with the flow with things anyway, but I just feel really, really grateful that things are going the way how I saw it and visualized it. And we are at the end of the year and it just feels just amazing that, life is good. I'm not actually grateful just because things is going well. I'm grateful because I'm living, I'm in control, I'm happy that all the thoughts and ideas the divine spirit, God, your highest good basically, whether you believe in God or not, it's more of, there's a higher being up there, there's a higher of something up there, and so in my case I do believe in God, and I'm just so happy and grateful that I've come a long way where I've started with business, with my life generally. I just feel completely in control. It's just great, and I just have to really express that. So I really hope you're taking the time. I don't need December to make me feel great. I feel great anyway. Every day I look for positivity each day. So throughout the whole year, I'm always grateful. But when it's just a really magical time to make things happen and just complete things. And so I'm always completing projects and I'm just always inspiring myself. Yes, inspire yourself. Don't just leave it down to somebody else to. And it's great, other others around you. This is inspiration everywhere, wherever you think is interesting. And this doesn't have to even be a person. This could be animals. This could be something that you've watched, something that you've come across and read or heard. It's just anything that is inspiring. And if it's something even negative, I find the lesson out of something that I've heard or listened to or came across over in some way. For the fact that my vision, my hearing got grasp of it or came across it, I feel like it's a message for me, or a message for me to learn from, or maybe to help others, that I've come in touch with it in the first place. Nothing's a mistake. You know what I mean? Everything's for a reason. So I just feel very, very blessed that it is going well. And I'm just happy for that. Also, I have to put a shout out for my daughter. You will know her as Princess Anaiya. My daughter is Anaiya, her name. And she's just come a long way in the way of, I homeschool her, and I mean actually tutor her myself as well, what I feel she can learn. And I'm not a teacher, I'm not qualified. And I mean in a good way. I mean that I give her life lessons, I teach her entrepreneurship, I teach her all the values and everything I know and learn myself to enhance her, and it's up to her what she wants to do with it, and she seems to be grasping it and knowing and growing well with it. So she's become very advisory herself. She likes a lot of DIYs, makes and believes in things that really quite similar to what I do, if not the same. So as she's growing, she's just finding herself, and I'm just so grateful for her. Obviously, it's a blessing as a child that she's chosen me to come through me as to be her parent, but also I'm just grateful that she's seen everything in through her eyes. She's coming her own. I'm allowing her to have a platform of whatever she wants to choose and do and grow into herself. I'm just so happy for her. And what I was going to say is that she's only 10. She's a model. She's what she does so much. She does modeling. She's an influencer in blogging herself in such a way of modeling, and she has her own social media doing that. She's actually, she's actually got things coming out that I really want you to be in touch with. So she's going to explain that herself. But yeah, because she completed those projects, and I just put little tasks in her to inspire her and to say, well, it's up to you. It's just suggestions. I'm never a forceful parent. Oh, I ain't got time for that. But just put things out for her that can make her think and make her feel she's making the decisions. I will give her guidance, but she knows that, and I will actually always be the parent that will hear her out. And then we take it from there, and then whatever I can do to, like, in a way, mentor her in some sense, because I've gone through it myself. Obviously I'm older than her and live a little bit longer than her, and I can just sort of give her guidance wherever she needs to be. But she usually actually gives me advice that I think, girl, wow, what kind of what child is she? But then I see my genes in her, and then I just think, oh, children today, they're very quite advanced, and I just love that she's paving her own way. So her being into modelling, she actually does, any sports wherever she likes to be interested in. She's definitely come into very quite entrepreneurial herself. She's actually got things out there that she's selling herself and wants to come out even more other things to do with merchandise. She's very heavy in with that. So I'm so grateful for her, and for the fact that she takes on everything I say. I'm just like, I had to go and celebrate with her, basically. I said, look, you've done this, you completed that. She even inspired me to say, you know what, get on with certain things, because I gave her a deadline of when to complete things, and a mini deadline just to get a kickstart, because I thought, do this, do that, and then see how you go with that. Anyway, she took it and ride with it, and I'm just so pleased with her that she just done it. So I'm really grateful that for her, she can see her journey herself, where she's come from, and she's just doing everything great in her speed. She's enjoying it, that's the most important, and she's all doing it, and she's only 10. She's a top 10, but 10, do you know what I mean? So I'm just so happy for her that she's come a long way, and I'm grateful to share her journey with her. And yeah, I'm just grateful for everything that's coming my way as well. So much is coming in more, so just stay tuned. Same with her, so check her out anyway, Princess Anaiya. She's on YouTube as well, and just see what she's up to, see what's popping for her. But yeah, I just had to definitely put that in. I'm grateful, and you should be too. Just grateful to be alive, grateful that you can smile, you can change somebody's day. Just be happy with what you have. I don't moan about things that I don't have. You can have your days, fair enough, we're human, but I try and put my mind on the things that, what do I have, and be grateful for that, and then just work on the things that you're trying to get in your life. I do a lot of manifesting, a lot. Everything I've got in my life is because I manifested, and it goes as far as finances too. So don't think, if that's the number you see, or that's the zeros you see added to your numbers that you have, then that's the number you shall get. Either it's bigger than that or larger than that, shall I say, or exactly that number. Manifest it. Do the things as well. Don't just write it down and and do visual boards and cosmic ordering in your mind and visualizing, which is kind of the same thing. Do you know what I mean? You actually have to do it. Do the work and make it happen. And this is where, especially for me as business, working around my child is a dream come true. I travel, I work internationally as well. I do pleasure and international, with work as well. I'm just so grateful. I'm like, sometimes you don't actually reflect, Syrita, and that's what I had to say to myself. You don't reflect as much, shall I say. I should. So sometimes you have to just breathe and take a breather, especially with meditation, and just I'm always in line with myself anyway. And when I do feel out of balance, I just kind of say, all right, just chill, just relax a bit more. I'm a bit of a workaholic, because I just like working, I like helping people, but at the same time I have to say no, rail it in, take some time off, listen to this, listen to that. I do like listen to a lot of influencing books and audios, and especially any books and audios, really, and Audible, that's what I was going to say. But anything intellectual, anything that can help myself to help others, because I'm just a natural helper. I'm an angel on earth, as we would say, or a light worker, as we call psychics, just to help, you know, people enhance their lives, because some people just don't know and how to get in touch with themselves, because you've got the tools, otherwise you wouldn't be made from the Lord above, the divine. So, you know, everybody has a purpose, and some people just don't find theirs. So I'm just here to help, and I'm just pleased that I'm in the position to, yeah, just to give and help. And this is, again, the channel is all here for you. So I do this for you because I genuinely want to help you. So I'm just grateful that you know, you listen to my advice and just take everything from there. So yeah, I just wanted to go into that. I just feel amazing. The sun's out. Yes, I'm recording the day. And I'm just pleased. So yeah, let's just get into your reading right now and see what's coming in. Okay, so this is anyone that is coming across this. I must have to say as well, these readings do not expire. When I say that, whenever you come across a video, full stop, let it know mine, okay, especially with mine, if that's what's resonating with you at that moment, in that time, that's that time. So you may watch it December, and then it more, yeah, it resonates in December, or you watched it in January or another month or another week, shall I say, and then it resonates with you that week. So sometimes you're watching something, it might not resonate, and then it might kick in, or when it resonates whenever you've watched it, okay? Sometimes it doesn't resonate at all, okay? No matter what month or whatever. It means that this reading is not for you, okay? So whoever I'm picking up or getting their senses from, that's who it's actually guided to, that particular person. But they don't expire. I do put timings though. I'm quite good on timings. When they come in. But again, in some sense, because in divine way, you can't really put a actual timing, even though mine does manifest, which is really weird. It's a little bit contradicting, and I don't mean to. But you know, in sort of spiritual law, we don't really put a timing on, because the universe knows better. He knows when it's best for you. Okay, so having said all of that, okay, let's see what's coming in. Okay, all right, and happy holidays. Christmas, whoever celebrates Christmas. But yeah, okay, enough for play now. Here, which is, I'm going to use tarot, the art of tarot, my first cards I love. Okay, magical time this is for everyone. Okay, so let's see what's coming in. Oh. Right, let's just turn that back round. Okay. Alright, so, dear Divine Spirit. Oh, what was that? Dear Divine Spirit, can you give me guidance on the month of December for all star signs? What's coming in for finances, money, and career and work? What's coming in? Okay. For the month of December. This could be even going to January, because we're kind of like December, mid-December now I'm doing this. So what's coming in for December 2018? Even into January. What's coming in? Okay, all right. Oh, too many cards, so I'll put that back. There's too many cards to read. Okay, so what's coming in? Oh, that was a fly card. What's coming in? Okay, right, so I'm going to cut the deck. And let's see what's coming in. Okay, so your jumper card is 4 swords. Okay, so your 4 swords is showing me you're resting. You which you should, break time, it's holiday, so maybe you're resting, but not only just resting, you're thinking of what could be happening for you. Maybe you're resting because there has been a dramatic period for you. This can go into like maybe the last 3 months, 6 months ago, or just the year itself. It's been hectic or chaotic in some sense. So it can just show basically, you know, you're having a rest, you're slowing things down, you're taking some time out, maybe even going away as well. But it definitely could mean meditation time as well, just taking some more time out. So there's a time out sort of issue here, or you should be taking, okay, or maybe just showing going into the holidays. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Swords. Now the Queen of Swords is a female. This could be actually a female, but this can also mean a male, being a male, even though we've got a female in the picture here. It just shows the energy of someone as an air sign. So we are talking Gemini, Aquarius or Libra sort of energy. You can either be those star signs or you have those star sign elements in your chart, so you can carry that energy. But it just shows when someone's cutting off, either thinking about themselves, so that means not being selfish but being assertive, being smart, delegating, smarting up things, being smart with things. And because we are talking about finance, maybe you're trying to sharpen up things that you need in your life and being assertive with it. You're speaking your truth, you're opening your mouth and vocalizing what you need and what you don't need. Again, just stand up for yourself, defend yourself. You also could be working independently, so again doing things on your own, or again just being, again, I just get assertiveness. So as well, also you are not taking any nonsense, so you're maybe making changes. Maybe this is the new way you want to be acting, so as you're thinking and taking some time out, that's your new way maybe you want to go in as well. When I say going into the new year or for 2019, whatever way you want to see this. So but yeah, it looks fantastic in that way. That's a good energy when you're not taking any nonsense. This is somebody you can't mess around with or play with as well. So this could be yourself, or there's a person that's come in your life that this way, that could be helping you, maybe good at delegating, calculating things, smart on things, what they need to do. But it's a very independent card and fiercely independent. I'll go as far as that as well. So let's see what actually does lay out for you. Okay, so I'm just laying out 3 cards, and this is about finance. Okay. Right, 5 of Cups. Okay, so for finances, you either, well, there's some emotion here that you don't really feel completely happy, or you're sad, or maybe you're looking at some losses in some sort of way. There's some sort of regret. So emotionally, again, just trying, you know, don't be so down on yourself. Maybe you've been hard on yourself, and this is where you're taking a mental break, you know, taking some time out. There's some sort of sadness, or you maybe feel alone. Hopefully you don't, you know, for the, you know, the Christmas period, for the holidays as well. Finances will be great if you just, yeah, take some time out then and just try and think more positive. I have got the 7 of Swords here. So you are feeling, even though you feel sad or have been coming from some sadness, maybe why you took some time out, maybe that's why you spoke up, okay, or need to be speaking up, need to override or see through things, speak your truth, speak your mind on something that, no offense, this is, I don't want to say it's offense, but like 7 of Swords shows lies, some mistrust, something that you've been holding back. This also can mean that you talking about truth, sorry, the smoke, it's my incense burning. But yeah, basically just shows here where you're paying attention to anything that could be is hidden. Also, someone could be sneaking or wearing a mask in what they do, could be just holding back. It don't have to always be someone, could be actually thieving or taking, but it can mean when someone's not actually showing you the full, you know, the full picture. So this is where you speak up here. Okay, maybe something you found out as well. Again, to do with finances, just pay attention to that there is nobody that you don't trust around your money. Just make sure that, you know, you can make things happen better for you. I'll leave that there. I'll come back to that if I have to. Okay, so I've got the 5. The outcome shows you are going to be in conflict. So this month is showing some sort of conflict mentally. It could be a win-lose situation in the sense of, you know, you may feel you don't want to speak up. You don't want to find out the mistrust or who's not been truthful with you or who's been sneaking or deceiving you. You feel like you're in conflict. It kind of made me feel like I need to say limbo, but let's see what actually comes out, because I'm going to clarify that. I just need a bit more clarity. Okay, so overall energy does show me the 10 of Cups, so you're going to be fine. That's my point. You're going to be fine, but I do feel you could be a little bit cutting out. I did say that. So when I say cutting out, you could be cutting out any nonsense. You're trying to pay more attention to your finances, what's around you, in a way of better for you. You either work solely independently, or you need to work more independently, or you need to feel more independent in some sort of sense. To me, it's like a stop sign. No, don't get close. Don't get close. You stay there. Air signs are quite, you know, I want to say they're cold signs. They're just more of, and I don't mean like that. I mean they kind of just want to detach. That's the word. Detach themselves from a situation, or detach themselves from anything that's negative or anything like that in some sort of sense, especially when it comes to their finances. Maybe you need to let something go. Maybe you need to let something go. Maybe you need to cut something out of what you've been doing. It's just showing sort of like, you know, changes that way. And you're going to do this while you are resting and thinking, taking some time out for yourself, or will be doing it or have been doing it. Okay, but it will be fine. 10 of Cups is about happiness, humbleness, emotionally fulfillment, as well, completion in a sense of emotion abundance. It's just everything coming to you, so you don't need to worry. It's all coming. All coming. It's going to be fine. Let's see if there's anything else. Look, even more stuff here. This is all about balance as well, compromising with yourself. And I'm going to say compromise, don't make compromises. You are making things, it's a universal card really, where things are actually great and good in a way of balance in your life. You actually don't need anything more or less. You're waiting for divine time to set things in and make things happen for you. Literally, as the angels come in to make things calmer and easier, a smoother pace. This is a Sagittarius card as well. So again, this could mean apply to a Sagittarius. Okay, we are in the month of December, so again, that could be very, significant in some sort of way. Okay, right, so I'll leave that there. So I feel to do a bit of clarity on the 5 of Cups. So just give me more clarity, please, on the 5 of Cups. Okay, I've got the Justice card to show me. If it comes out again, then we see what happens. Okay. All right, dear Divine Spirit, can give me clarity on the 5 of Cups, please. Give me clarity on the 5 of Cups for finances, career, work, and money. Okay. Give me clarity. Is anything you need to come out? Oh, I felt something. No, maybe I didn't. I don't. Let's see. No. Okay, I just heard it. Okay, there you are. Queen of Swords again. Queen of Swords again. 2 Queen of Swords. Different pack. This is in the Pictionary tarot cards, okay? Pictionary. So, Queen of Swords. Someone had to cut or leave, maybe, leave a situation. Maybe that's what you're not happy about. Maybe this person was an air sign. This could be a Libra, or a Gemini or Aquarius sort of energy, or star signs. Someone was definitely assertive. This could be a woman or female. Whatever this applies to, whether you're the female or the male, and vice versa, basically. But yeah, someone's very assertive. Someone could be assertive in their behaviour. Maybe they spoke up. about their finances and you were sad about the situation. But it just shows it's in the past. It will be in the past by the time of when we're in December anyway. When I say as we're in December now, it's showing it's in the past. That's what you're coming into December as. Okay, so let's see over. Yeah, there's something you're hurt about. So I did say hurt and this, or disappointed, or maybe need to make clarity, because this is what I said: sorting out, cutting out, get to the point of where's my finances at, what's going on. So maybe you need to know more. You know. Okay, so give me clarity on the Seven of Swords, please. Oh, okay, okay. I think that was one. That's the one that turned over because I heard it. So Eight of Cups. You've walked away from something. Walked away. Back to this. You've walked away. Closed the door on something. Taking a different turn. Closing the door on something emotionally. Okay. Close the chapter. Leaving something behind. Leaving the past behind. Like I said, cutting out. I do feel like this is a clearing out. So that's good. It's not really a bad thing, actually. Depends how you see it and what you're going through. But, you know, you're clearing up your finances here and work. And could be closing the door. Someone could be losing the job, leaving the job. Okay, so, okay, give me clarity. Okay, give me clarity on the Seven of Swords, please. Clarity on the Seven of Swords. Oh, I like that. Something just jumps. Ooh, ooh, jump, jump, jump. Right, so the Seven of Swords. The clarity is the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is giving, is saying basically someone's bringing you a message about your finances, like I did say. So you're going to find out something that could be sneaking or masking. They're going to give you an opportunity of making your money more efficient, or maybe planting the seed of a new idea, or that could be a money making. Maybe they want you to get on with what you need to be doing. And this person is either masking what they know or their knowledge. So maybe there's more awareness. Because again, the Queen of Swords, how I see this, for the fact you've got two come out in your reading, they're giving here like illumination here. Like, you know, things are revealing of what you need and what you don't need. Okay. So, yes, Seven of Swords. Like I said, it could be lies and mistrust, and then you find out about this person. This person could be an earth sign. Okay, so earth sign, I'm talking Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, or this person's coming to you in those star signs, or that energy, which is the earth sign. They're coming to you to give you the opportunity, and because there is somebody else giving you the lies and mistrust, or someone being sneaky, that is around you, and they're here to kind of iron it out to you, what's best for you. They are, you know, solid. They're actually giving you the indications. I feel because pages are like a start-up, you know, enlightenment in some sort of way. That's how I look at it, like an initial, you know, they start things rolling and planting the seed of it. Literally, as you see here. Harvesting here, make things grow for you. And or you can't see something. Now this is not like you're either ignoring something. Yeah, thank you, yeah, you either could be ignoring something that you're not. So you're, how do I say it? It's like you're blindfolded, you're not really seeing the facts, and there's more money could be made here. More money could be made, and that's what the lies could be. Maybe you're lying to yourself. Maybe you're running away from something that, and this is what I mean when you're not being truthful with yourself. You're not being truthful with the situation. So it could be that as well. Yeah. Sort your finances out. Let's see. Oh, didn't I say? Yeah. Didn't I say this you could be in limbo? Well, that's the limbo card. Hangman. The Hangman shows where you're in limbo, you're making sacrifices, or you feel you make sacrifices, or you're going to make sacrifices. But usually when we make sacrifices, usually worth it. Usually it's going to overcome something. It's a major arcana as well. So it's showing, again, some sort of change. It shows where you're forced to, really, the universe is forced to put you on hold, make you think. So you know what to do your next action, to know where things are going to go. That's what Hangman kind of does. it's kind of a pivot turn, and it makes changes, and it makes new perspective. So maybe someone's come in your life and said, look, you know what, you can make some money here, you know, you can make some money here, and that's what I'm all about. Make that money. Yeah, could be cautious, I've got here, but that's fine. You need to be cautious, and that's fine, but you know, yeah, did say that. Okay, so let's see again. Even though that wasn't clarity, that was I need to give clarity now for the Five of Swords. So I was talking about limbo and everything else for the Five of Swords, but that wasn't the clarity for it. But that was the overall energy of how you feel about the lies, and it's going to go into the Five of Swords as your future for the you know, as to come for when you're in December. When we're in December, well, we're in December now, but I mean as it's closing into December. But again, this can, you know, take any time to unfold. This can go into all the other months to unfold. It might not be December for you if this resonates, but again, yeah, it's just showing what could happen, okay, and likely to happen, whoever this reading is for. Okay, so give me clarity, please. Give me clarity. The Five of Swords. I think it's already okay. Right, so you've got another Four of Swords. Another one. So resting and thinking, or maybe you're doing too much thinking, is really on your head at the moment, and you will be going to the future. That's what the fire. You're overthinking things. Wishing I did say that as well. I'm sure I did. Maybe need to play this back, but Five of Swords, yeah. For the Four of Swords clarity, you're thinking, it's like you're gonna be thinking even more. You're gonna be thinking even more. It's providing you have more tests. Maybe it's telling you not to do a quick decision. You don't need to make a quick decision yet, and that's fine. Take your time. Take your time. The world is your oyster. Don't take too much, because we don't want to know that there's no action. But yeah, it's saying more rest, or you need to think more, or you're overthinking. I think you're overthinking. And so it makes you not do nothing, because this is not a card this is not a universe card it's forcing you to do anything. And when I say forcing you, they're not intervening. I think that's the best way to put it. Four Swords is showing that's what you decide to do more thinking, take some more time out, you know, and maybe you just need to just do that. So it's not a bad thing either. Let's see what the overall energy of it. Oh, it's like you're just too hurt, or you just need more time. Like I said, you know, maybe more time in a way of more clarity. Let's see what else is like. Yeah, you're going to real soul searching. It's like it needs to be right for you with the finances in your work and career. And that's fine. So take more time and to think about what you're doing. But don't sit in there, do nothing. You know, which I don't feel, yeah, you don't. Look, there could be a pay rise as well, more abundance money, or something's given to you unexpectedly. You know, in the sense of a gift, actual gift, because it is cost holiday time, or for Christmas or so, or around January, or promotions. I don't know. People evaluating wages at the moment, taxes maybe giving back to you if you're running your own business. Yeah, abundance could be coming to you. Maybe need more clarity, but you are looking for something more, something that's meaningful, more something that can move you, you know, in yourself, make something that can evaluate everything and so something soulful, something that's meaningful for you. You don't want anything with work or career or what you do. Okay, so but you need to get to clarity as well. This can take a period over 3 months, or 4 months. Over a period over 4 months to get this rectified. You've had to put time in it. 5 months. Maybe next year you see more things unravel. Okay, I'm still going to ask for more clarity on the Four Swords. If you can give me any more clarity for December, for finances and work. Just get more clarity on the Four Swords. Okay. Oh, it's too much. Okay, that dropped out. Yeah, you are taking your time. That just confirms it. So this is it's a court card. So you've got the Knight of Pentacles again, Earth sign. Right, so I feel like your finances, you're being strategic, you're cutting out what don't make sense to you. Either people that does your finances, or work around your finances, or around your work, Anything to do with improving yourself with security, you are making sure that you are on point, you're being strategic, you're being smart, you're delegating, you're managing everything, you are just, again, you're speaking your mind, you're being in your power, that you don't need anybody, and you know what you need to have. You're actually making ideas, you're removing any mask or will be that you don't want to deal with, and it's like your finances are speaking. You're trying to make ideas for security for yourself. So it looks good because you're in your head. I need to do this, I need to do that for my future. Also, again, this is again a very strategic mood. You are taking your time with things, you're being very efficient as well. You're being efficient in your ways. You're also being steady, hardworking, practical as well. It's not about emotions here. It's about, you know what, I need to sort this out. Finances be good because new year, I am not going to be living like this. I'm not going to be doing this. I don't want to be in this sort of work. You just want everything good. So it looks really good, and I just want to see the overall manifesting. So you have to manifest, believe in yourself, and you will be taking action. So like I said, I don't feel you're just staying there and sitting around. It's like, no, I need to do this. What ideas can I do? What can I make changes? And you're manifesting, you're making the magic. Again, this is a magical time. It's in the holidays, so make things happen for you. Make things happen for you. Looks good. Look, taking action. That's the Knight of Swords there. All court cards. Again, this is your only major arcana as well. That is your overall energy of your finances. That, with clarity, with the Five of Swords, you're making things happen. You've got all the tools. Your Pentacles, your Ace. These are all aces. Your Wands and your Cups. So you've got the emotions. You've got all the tools within yourself to make changes in your life. Visualize, see it how you see it, and make it happen. Don't be just sitting there, okay, and just thinking about whatever, but you're doing it already. So it looks really good, really good. Okay, so one more card about taking action. Okay, so these are your angel action cards. Okay, so let's see, get some advice here. Give me a message. Okay, message on finances, work, career, money. Okay, walking. The angels of walking are with you today. So the angels that is with you today is walking with you, everything you're doing. Fantastic. You're not alone. You're working independently and being smart with your moves, with everything, with your finances and work and career and wherever you want to go to, but you're not walking exactly on your own. Okay? The angels are with you and giving you that force, giving you that energy to make things happen. Looks brilliant. Okay, and I feel just to do another angel message. And let's see where that takes us. Okay. Alright. Okay, so these are, messages from the angels. Okay, so one more message. This will last. A divine spirit, guardian angels, please can you give me a guidance message for finances, work and career for December 2018. What's coming in for them? What's their message? Okay, message. Okay, your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. Okay, so that's one of your messages. Anybody's dealing with children, maybe trying to put your finances into work, maybe trying to cut the nonsense with any children, do anything, but it just means basically, just children on earth and in heaven are happy. They are they're taken care of, they know the work you do. If you've lost any children, they are okay. Your angels are still working and around them, so they are looked after. Okay, I don't know if anybody's doing anything to, unfortunately, I don't know why it's coming to me, but they're saying anybody's going to maybe bury a child or whatever like that with finances. Maybe there's a loss, because there is some sort of loss or disappointment or upset about you're moving away from. So if you are doing a loss or funeral, then again they are taking care of anybody that needs that particular message to them. Okay, they are happy, they are well. Okay, and these finances that you're doing, maybe doing a funeral or so, or a wake, whatever way you may be doing, you're going to be okay with finances at the end of it. Whoever that message is actually, given to for, they are cared for. Okay. All right, I thought to do another one, and it has, and it's come out because I actually saw that at the bottom, so that's brilliant. So Archangel Uriel, this is about healing, I'm sure. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you and release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Okay, so anything that you do not forgive is helping you to get to for the forgiveness sort of level and energy for yourselves, because if you hold on to grudges, whoever's betrayed you, whoever's thieving or masking things that you don't know, or lying to you, whatever you've lost emotionally, or you feel sad about, or feel alone about, whatever is bothering you in a sense of finances, that you don't feel secured, either financially or physically secured in your future, they are healing all that around your heart, okay, making you feel okay. The angel, this particular angel, is with you, around you, and aware, okay, to make you more whole within yourself. Your finances are correcting. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. Okay. Oh, before I do that, crystal, have faith and hope, because there is something positive new on the horizon that you can't yet see. What did I say? It's coming. It's coming. And I will leave that right there. Beautiful. All green, purple, spiritual colour, awakening, seeking. This is, to me, reminding me of the hermit, the seeking. You want better. You want better. You're leaving the past alone. So you are getting there. And it will be as well better with your finances too. With career, with your work and everything else. So anyway, I hope that's actually helped you, giving you all the abundance you need for this great holidays that we're going into, or we are in, shall I say, because we're in December now. And yeah, if you need anything, any more, I don't know, any guidance, and in a sense of readings, obviously that'd be in the description below. But finances, I can help you. I'm self-employed. I've done so much to myself. I'm always listening and reading and taking in and educating myself to be a better sort of understanding with earning money from home. Just either have to be from home, and wherever you are and wherever you're based, wherever you like to be based, it's just making things easier around families, being with connected with people, and I'm talking about loved ones, that you can actually do both. You're working less hours as well, and still getting that full-time income as well, understanding what your money can bring and reach, also doing it in a manifesting way. So I'm talking about spiritually, bring abundance within your work as well. If you wish this and you see it and you believe it, no doubt you will get all the money that you are requesting and wanting in your life. And I'm talking about as well with work as well, the dream job you want. I can make your dreams come true, in a sense of help you get there, but you got to have the dream. You got to be the leader of what you want, and I can help. I'll be attaching myself to you. So if you want this help as well to make a better year, even the one that you had already, which I hope it was blessed for you for 2018, make it better for 2019, then get in touch with me, because I'm here to help. So I hope you understand all that. Anything else you need, all in the description below. Please subscribe, recommend me to others as well. Share this video for me, it'd be great. And please press your like to show that you like the video. Any comments that you want to discuss or put your feelings out, please show me that, if it resonates with you, put that in the comments below, it'd be great. And have a great holidays, and I wish you a blessed beginning of the year, and I'll speak to you really, really soon. Okay, take care.